I keep dreaming about Pandora. Those beautiful floating mountains. That lush forest with all the glowing shit. And who could forget all those crazy animals that won't shut the fuck up? Ugh, I need a cigarette. Where's my trailer?
Cut! What happened? We've got 30 more scenes to shoot before lunch.
I'm good. Give me 1 sec. I just gotta grab something out of my car.
Ugh, what a diva. You know I still have Arnold on speed dial, right?
Some days acting feels so artificial. Lucky for me, I have a bunch of side projects to keep me busy. I'll just let the theme song explain.
From the streets of Tokyo to the sands of Peru, he's hunting down treasure, catching bad guys too. With a flick of his tail and a squint in his eye, he's a one-cat army and he'll never die. Hollywood star, outlaw at heart, a legend on screen, but that's just the start. You gotta watch the Mean Orange Cat Show. One-eyed glare and a cigarette glow. Treasure and danger, he's ready to go. So grab some popcorn, it's the Mean Orange Cat Show.
Despite its prime location, the haunt had been closed for years before I turned it into my base of operations. Of course, I did make some upgrades.
All right, Mean Orange Cat, here's the deal this week. A massive earthquake was detected off the coast of Newfoundland. It would appear the quake has uncovered a World War II submarine thought to be lost for the past 80 years. Since the director of your latest picture already wants you to film in his new underwater studio, located conveniently nearby, your assignment is to check it out. As always, we are not the only interested party. I do suggest you hurry.
Man, I hate getting wet, but this sounded way more fun than standing in front of a green screen all day. Of course, I've been wrong before. After what turned out to be an incredibly long helicopter flight, I linked up with my ambitious director. All right, let's make some waves. The audience is getting bored. He was a little crazy, but he assured me I didn't travel 3,000 miles just to look at some fish.
Listen up, Mean Orange Cat. You're not in Kansas anymore. My new facility is state-of-the-art. Spared no expense, you know? We have our motion capture stage, giant green screen stage. Gonna spend a lot of time in there. And you should probably just ignore this room. What I'm thinking now is our next big scene should take place right here.
I must have missed a rewrite or something, because I was not expecting to fight a giant calamari today. I prefer my seafood in a can.
Go get him, buddy. This is gonna be epic.
I'm not usually a method actor, but my scene partner didn't seem to give a shit. This thing had 8 legs and 0 brains. Got my toothpick. Now all I need is some tartar sauce. Time to do a little rewriting of my own.
Great shot. This is gonna look so good in 3D.
I didn't have the heart to tell him. I can't see 3D. I'm more of an IMAX fan.
Wow, what a performance. A really great start. Gonna need a few more angles, though. Got another take in you?
After about 1,000 angles, we wrapped for the day. Then I was finally able to concentrate on finding that submarine. Lucky for me, the chief sent over some gear to help with the pressure and keep things on brand.
Be careful down there. I bet there's all kinds of spooky fish just waiting to eat you for lunch.
I've been in scarier movies, but this one might be the most annoying. There was a lot of crap down there. I mean, some of it was funny, but it felt excessive. You could say I was distracted. And yeah, I fell down a chasm. The sharks were a little more realistic than I was used to, but the sub seemed undisturbed. The door to this tomb hadn't been open for decades, which meant my competition hadn't been here yet. The ghastly remains of the ship's crew watched me as I tried to figure out what made this wreckage so special. Seemed like these fellas were involved in some kind of occult shit. They also had an enormous amount of gold. Look, it wasn't my finest moment, but a huge stash of free gold doesn't just appear before me every day. I mean, I almost had to get wet to find it. I deserved everything that was coming to me. Even in death, these assholes couldn't just let it go. shootout was getting boring fast. It was time to take things up a notch. I know this is the first episode, but you'll see, I always have a backup plan. Then again, you can't anticipate everything.
Not so fast, Bone Breath. That's my star. And we've got 16 sequels to film.
I thought my ship had come in, but no such luck. She was one step ahead of me and considerably drier. I wasn't mad at all, but I could really go for a smoke.
Show's all done, that's a wrap. Mean Orange Cat needs a post-show nap. Like and subscribe, don't be slow, or he'll steal your lunch before he goes. Cold brews wait when the sun's real bright. This cat's clocking out for the night. More fights, more treasure, more tales to spin. You want more? Well, tune in again.